Hello Virgo, and welcome to your energy update for March, mid-March. Sorry I didn't get one out for the early part of March. I just wasn't able to read at the moment, and so now I am. So basically we're going to look into the sun, moon, and rising signs of the Virgo collective. This is a general reading and will not resonate with every single person, but remember that you can reverse the energies and assign the roles as you please. If it doesn't resonate with you, you might need a more personal reading, and you can go to the description box down below and check out my website on how to get a personal reading from me. These messages are timeless, so we're brought to this channel, this reading. It doesn't matter when or where or why or how or whatever. There's something in it for you. Just stick around because there may be something in it you need to hear. If you're wanting to know about the last reading that I just did, it's on the screen at the top, and I always have suggested videos at the end. If you like this reading or entertain in some way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. This way you get notified as soon as I post something new. I want to thank all the people who have stayed with me through waiting for me to come back out with a video, so I really do appreciate that. If you're new here, I want to thank you for coming and checking out my channel. And I want to thank all the people who've done anything for this channel, whether you've donated or you have gotten a personal reading from me or just watched the videos multiple times. I just really appreciate all of that. So thank you, thank you. And let's get right into your reading. We're going to do 10 card spread. And we just had a Virgo full moon, which was god-awful powerful. I mean, I don't know how it transpired in your life, but oh my gosh, it was so powerful for me. Like, I didn't know what was going on emotionally. There's just so much energy. And then I looked up and I go, well, that explains a lot. There's a big old full moon, and then come to find out it's Virgo. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then 8, 9, and 10. So let's go ahead and see what is going on right here. The overall energy for the mid-month on until this actually manifests for you, the energy. So sometimes you can already be in the energy, and sometimes it takes a week or two depending on your where this falls in your astrology chart. Now, this isn't astrology. We're actually reading energy. Astrology is something completely different. It's where you look at the stars and you look at the alignment of the moon, or the other planets, and then you figure out some aspects of your life in that way. That is not exactly what this is. This is just reading energy around people of this sign. And to be honest, it's reading the energy of all of us, just looking at the angle of Virgo or the aspect of Virgo, okay? The overall energy that you're experiencing this month and on is some sort of laying something down. So there may have been something bothering you. Maybe it came up for the Virgo full moon, these emotions, these energies, these something, and you're ready to kind of just like lay that down now and move forward with some sort of partnership. This could be a career partnership. It could be a love partnership. It's some sort of just relationship that you want to move forward with, because I feel like you took enough time to kind of go in and decide how you feel about it, and then what do you want to do about it. So if this is like a business adventure, maybe you had to like look at all the details of the person that you might be getting into business with. Maybe you had to examine some aspects of yourself that came up in this relationship, that some belief systems that you hold on to. And then this made you come to a decision on how you want to move forward with that. And a lot of it has to do with laying down your insecurities, laying down the things that came up for you that made you not want to move forward or fearful to move forward or something like that, okay? The energy that you're in is a very positive energy. It is the King of Pentacles, and it's my favorite king. And so, you can see the bigger picture. And because you can see the bigger picture, it helps you make a plan better. And that will give you the direction on where you need to focus your energy to work hard. You are in a very reliable energy, which means that you're pretty grounded and you're not feeling like you're just all over the place. I mean, you kind of know what you want, where you want to go with this, and what you've decided about it. And any kind of conflicts that were there will be resolved. And so that is a good place to be. The energy that's coming towards you is the Chariot. And this is the energy of a Cancer. Doesn't mean you have to know a Cancer. Doesn't mean any of that. It just means that this is the card of Cancer. So the energies of Cancer are playing their role as they're coming towards you. And the Chariot is about figuring out how much control you have. Maybe it's like willpower for you not to eat too much, or just some sort of willpower that you need some discipline and some willpower. It is a very successful energy. It's an energy of action and an energy of determination, which is really good, Virgo, because although you are not Cancer, those are qualities that you really enjoy having, and you really shine bright when you have that type of energy around you. The hidden energy that you can't see is this proposal, or this maybe even a romance. For some of you guys, there might be a romance kind of hanging out in the vortex for you, and maybe even some new friends. So this relationship even, or this partnership that you're looking for, or that has presented itself to you, don't judge a book by the cover, because it might have more to it than you really can see. It's not a huge love. I mean, we're talking about a knight, we're not talking about a king, but it is love. I mean, it's better than a page. So it is kind of like, if you had to put them in a hierarchy, it would be kings first, then queens, then knights and pages, right? So we do, he is a knight. And this doesn't mean there's a male or a female. I mean, there's no gender to the card. It's just saying that, I'm just saying there's a guy on it. So, anytime you see something coming in like that, it's some sort of contract or proposal, or just being open to something new, okay? The obstacle in the way is this movement of moving forward and feeling like I want to be successful now, not later, but now. And this having to wait and hermit inside caused a lot of restlessness, like I need to be ready and be done with this energy. So the Six of Wands is an energy of wanting your victory and your success and moving forward, and maybe even the public recognition that you deserve for whatever's going on. Maybe you're not looking the best in the public's light right now, and that can be a problem, because it brings up our belief systems about ourselves. What's helping you is you got God on your side. You have your angels and guides. You have the universe. You have the energy that's supporting what you want. So all we have to do is recognize that it's there. Don't get stuck in our negativity. Don't get stuck in the worst parts of, ourselves. Get out of that so that you can move forward for what you want, because you do have the energy for it. The action that you must take is around your stability. So the Knight of Pentacles is being very consistent about what you're doing. Look at the long term. Be very steady. The turtle wins the race, right? Slow and steady. And this is also a card of planting seeds as well. So there might be, in this relationship that you're doing, you might need to sow some seeds and then let them grow. And that's the hardest part sometimes, is waiting for those to grow. It's like you just want them to grow really fast, but sometimes it's about planting the seeds and just letting it be. The outcome is a very hopeful way of looking at life. It is having a sense of renewal in your spirit, going towards your purpose, and really having faith in your spirituality, knowing that the despair that you may have faced, for those of you guys who did, or the disconnection that you felt, all that did was create more self-trust within yourself, and that self-trust is the hope and the beaming of light that is helping you to move forward in this situation. How you're feeling in your mind about this is something that you feel like you can plan for. It's something that you've planned for. You feel like it's something that you can see the future, like more visionary way of looking at things. Maybe you've made a decision that is helping you just go into, because this is a card of making decisions. And so maybe in your mind, you're just you're just making a lot of decisions, and you're planning, and maybe you're thinking about leaving something and going somewhere else. And when we get stuck in this energy in our mind, we can also fear change at the same time. So just be careful about that, and don't try to play it too safe. That's basically how you're feeling in your mind. Okay, you might be wanting to try to play it too safe. Your intuition is on point. I mean, we got the sun, which means it is just shining bright, and you're able to see the way. And now it's more about just trusting it and moving forward with what you know and what you feel. But I really feel like your intuition is spot on, and you know it and you see it, and that makes you feel really good about what you're doing. How you're feeling, you have a protective energy around you, meaning this relationship right here, whatever this was, may not have presented itself in the best way at first, and so maybe you're feeling a little bit protective because of that. And that was nobody's fault. It just the energy was there because we had to do certain things with it, okay? So I feel like that's what's going on with you, and so you're just a little bit more protective than normal. Like maybe you don't want to share too many things about yourself, and that's just how you're feeling. All right, so, well, that was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it was worth the wait. And if you like this reading or entertained us away, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And then on the screen is a suggested video. And you guys have a great day. I will see you soon. Bye.